What's up, guys? Just getting ready to head to the shop. So just thought I'd bring you along today so you guys could check out behind the scenes of what goes on. We're racing at Sandia Speedway today in Albuquerque. We decided to stay home instead of go to Vado because we want to see if we could get this 305 car dialed in, and just for these bigger shows coming up. I think there's one in Amarillo, Texas at the end of September for 10 grand, run for 10 grand, and then one in November at Vado. There's always the Sprint Car Classic, I think they call it, or the Turkey Bowl. Its name has changed a few times, so it'd be great to get it running, get it dialed in for those races, and so, of course, some of the local stuff too, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna stay home today and see if we could get it running right. We had problems with it last time we ran it a little while back in Las Cruces, so just probably a better idea to stay home, stay close to home, and see if we can get it running right instead of driving 4 hours, 8 hours round trip, not knowing if it's gonna run right. So we'll see how it goes. We think it's the fuel system. We hope it's not anything internal with the motor, but you never know, so we'll give it a shot tonight. I'll bring you along, I'll show you the racetrack, and keep you up to date. Bye. Pulling up to the shop right now, coming up through the top gate today. Truck shop isn't open today, so they haven't loaded up yet. So coming up here, the truck shop's, I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's down there, big building down there, and right over here to the left is the race shop. It's the toter home and the trailer. The race shop's right there. Doesn't look like they have everything loaded yet, so that's good. Glad I made it up here before they did. Kind of running on the late show today. Didn't really sleep too well last night. Woke up at like 3 and then couldn't fall back asleep until like 6 this morning, and then woke up at 9, kind of in a frantic, just because I didn't know what time it was. So but we made it, so we'll see you guys soon. Well, made it to the racetrack pretty early. I think it's like 2:45, almost 3, so still got a few hours before everything starts happening. So, but just up here looking at the racetrack. This is a pretty high bank 3/8. Can't really see probably from here the banking on it. They took a little bit of it out, but you know, still pretty high banked. Place gets pretty fast when it's juiced up, so it gets pretty technical too. You got some holes and some bumps to get over and stuff like that, but pretty fun. Just out here living my best life at the racetrack. Hopefully get this 305 car dialed in, see how many cars show up tonight. I don't think there'll be too many, which is kind of good. Just more of a test session, if anything, to be honest. But hopefully we can get it running and get it dialed in and move on to some bigger shows. Like I was saying earlier, we got that 10,000 to win at Amarillo. The last weekend at Vado was always a good one. We've won a few of those races there. For that race, the Turkey Bowl or the Sprint Car Classic, we either won the non-wing or the wing portion of it. So it's always fun to do double duty over there when you can, in the same night, get a lot of racing in and double the chances of winning a race. So but yeah, this is it. They've done a good job with this place past few years. David Tanner, Dylan Tanner, Sky, all done a good job of getting it cleaned up and doing their best to to keep it going and bringing people in the stands and cars in the pits. So happy to be here. Well, just got done with packing in hot laps. Everything was good. Car handled really good. Motor's still kind of laying down though. Laying down on the top end, about 3/4 of the way down the straightaway. It just isn't really running all that good. It's kind of like nosing over. So still trying to figure out what it's doing or what's the issue, but I think we found a few problems. We probably run it a little bit too fat. So we made some adjustments on the pill, and then also just went over the spark plug wires and stuff. Some of them were a little bit loose, so I mean that could maybe be it too. But yeah. So getting ready to see if those changes worked. Starting on the pole of heat number 1. I think there's only 8 cars here, so I think we're one of 2 305s. Everybody else is a 360, so we'll see how it goes. Just out here testing out the car, see if we get this motor going, dial her in. So but yeah, get some in-car footage and go from there. Hopefully win this heat race. heat race and dash are done. Didn't know we were running a dash, but we ran a dash. Started first in the heat race, finished first, which was good. Car still had was still falling on its face going into the corner, so but I better get off the track. I think we got cars coming, so but track is looking pretty juiced up still. We will see how it goes, but for the dash, made some more changes, leaned the car out, leaned the whole system out more. I think we went like 4 thousandths on the pill, so which really helped it actually. So was quite a bit better. Ran all the way down the straightaway. It seemed like maybe just a little bit, still falling on its face just a little bit, but a lot better. So we're heading in the right direction. Might go a little bit more, but we'll see. We will see. We don't want to get it too hot. So, but yeah, started second in dash, finished second. Car was handling good. Man, there's just a bunch of holes and humps you got to get over on this track. Makes it a little bit tough. So just got to be careful getting through them and just be smart. So, but yeah, started second, finished second in the dash. Or sorry, started third, finished second in the dash, start second in the main event. So we will see how it goes. 20-25 laps, not exactly sure, but just happy that we're making gains on the race car, on the motor. So see how she does for the main event. So main event is over. Ended up with the win, with the dub. So pretty cool, guys. Started second, finished first. It was a good race. Travis Oldfield put up a good fight with this 360. Running good, running strong, and I was following, and it was kind of hard to pass. You know, with our 305, it was hard to outmotor him and really do anything with him. But yeah, put up a good fight. Lap traffic actually helped me this time, and we got him coming to the checkered. So just by maybe half a car, if that, come to the checkered, and felt pretty cool. It was really good. You know, just coming here to get the car dialed in, get the motor dialed in. Hopefully we could, you know, hopefully figuring it out, but we did, and just feels really good. So really happy with the way everything went. Handling of the race car and fuel, it's just still just a little bit off, but we're way closer. We're in the ballpark, so just couldn't be happier. What do you think?
It was an exciting race. My adrenaline is still going.
So yeah, we're real pumped. Yeah, just couldn't really ask for a better day at the racetrack, hanging out with my buddies. My fiance right here, Amira. There's the ring right there. She got it in the victory lane photos, so maybe we'll see those later.
Yep.
Hopefully you could spot it out, but yeah, couldn't be happier. Can't thank everyone enough. Dave, Clyde, Randy, Tara, Steve, Russ, Amira for coming out and helping out. My dad, my uncle, Paul Whitehead was here, so he helped us. He's the motor builder. So Robert Jensen came out. Just can't thank everyone enough for what they do. So can't thank Halburns Trucking Equipment, FK Rod Ends, J&J Auto Racing, Schaefer's Racing Engine Oil, Performance Plus Racing Engines, CSI Shocks, Smiley's Racing Products, Scoggin Mechanical, JMS VoIP, Burt's Body Works, Butler Built, Orion Helmets, and who am I forgetting? I always forget somebody, but I can't thank everyone enough. It means a lot. And thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you guys next time.